What's going on, everybody? It is Wild Willy, and today we're out here on Red Feather Falls. I don't know why I almost said Bushranger Run. Maybe I want to go hunt some feral goats. I'm not too sure, but anyways, we are out here and we're hunting Tower 6 right on the river, and this is a great spot. So I just went ahead and I threw a tent under there, and it has to be one of my favorite pre-made tower blinds of all time, and I'm having the hardest time remembering what was a good time to hunt the stand. So we started it off at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and start calling and decide and see what comes in, if we're going to hang out or if we're going to try out a different tower blind or find a new location. So let's go ahead and start calling and go ahead and see what actually comes in this early, or if it's going to be a really long hunt. So I guess we'll have to wait and find out. All right, we actually have, just like that, some Roosevelt elk coming across the river edge right here. I believe it's a group of 3. I got 1 and 2 coming across the river right here. I'm not seeing any kind of males in the area quite yet, or rares, so they're probably going to go ahead and come in, and I'm going to try to take them out with a Parker Python. You're going to be seeing a lot of Parker Python gameplay just because I'm trying to level it up, catch it up to the pulsar. I've actually been really enjoying the Parker Python quite a bit. I'm starting to get a hang of the rangefinder sight, and it's starting to click with me. So we're going to go ahead and probably get ready here. These Roosevelt elk cows are making their way in, and I believe I can see a shadow of a third one in the background. So that's pretty good. Yep, I just seen a good glimpse of her up kind of right in the center, but I'm going to take her out real quick. Hopefully she doesn't spook anything. No. Oh, man, this is tricky. She might spook. Let's try it, though. We're going to try it. Okay, cool. No harm, no foul. Let's go ahead and take out our second one real quick. As soon as she stops again. No. Nice. Nice. And you can see the other one in the top left corner hanging out in that far tree line right there. We already got 2 down. So I'm going to go ahead and probably call to see if I can get her to come in, or any other elk to bugle. So it looks like that's it so far. So didn't take too long to get some action, but still, they're cows. We're looking for some bull, but no blacktails, no whitetails, nothing else is called. The only downfall about hunting the stand early in the morning is the fog. I cannot see down the river and behind us down the river to get good visual on animals crossing the river. So we're probably gonna go ahead and hang tight here for a couple minutes, and hopefully something else decides to show up, or that Roosevelt elk decides to come across the river. All right, she don't really look like, she really hasn't made any ground. She's been slowly coming across the river. I'm not too sure why. These other ones charged right in. Oh my God, right there. Look, there's a bull. He never made one sound. He's just walking in right behind us at 35 meters. I didn't even hear his footsteps. Oh my gosh, there's another good bull right there. That's looking like a good promising bull right there. Wonder what his estimate is. 280 to 365. That's a solid Roosevelt elk. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to try to shoot the big one, because if the little one spooks, I won't be mad. Here we go. Yep, perfect shot. Kind of, it looked like maybe a neck shot. Okay, both of them haven't spooked, but we got to go ahead and hurry up and shoot this other one. Aim a little right further back. Oh, he's hit. Oh, he ran. That was a spine. I swear that was a spine shot. Yeah, that was a spine shot. He's going to lay down right there real quick. Sweet. 2 bulls down just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my reverse draw crossbow. I really want to shoot her with it just to make it quick, and so we can get back onto that other bull. Here we go, and she is down right there. And that's one thing I keep messing up. With the bow and arrows, you can hold the shoot button and then let it go when you're ready, when you're holding your breath. But with the crossbow, I've been missing like crazy because I keep forgetting I cannot hold it down. So this is a pretty 50-meter shot or so, and we're going to try to put this thing out of its misery. There's our first shot, and it looks like, did we just shoot high on it again? Oh my goodness, we just shot high again and probably hit another spine shot or a shoulder shot on that bull. I'm sorry. I'm going to make this shot count though real quick. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, there's a better shot. Probably about 2 inches below that other shot, so it should have hit a lung, and that one should be down. So let's go ahead and go back to calling, and hopefully maybe we can get some whitetails coming in, and hopefully there's more bull Roosevelt elk that decide to roll in, because it's only 2, and that's kind of weird. Usually you see them in groups around here, and same with these cows. 3 cows, it's a decent sized herd right there, and 2 bulls that snuck up from behind us. Like I said, they're usually in a bigger group. couple little ones and a real good giant. So maybe they split up. I'm not 100% sure, but he does not look like he's going to score all that well. Probably like a 320s. If you could tell, that one's down right there. Yeah, that one's out. But anyways, one of his tines was a little bit smaller. His right side is definitely a lot smaller than his left, so he might not score as well, but we'll go ahead and hang out, and hopefully he's a pretty decent bull. I'm not seeing anything else behind him, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and continue to call and hang out. Alright, well, it's not a whitetail buck or anything, but we finally got a call from a whitetail doe, and I believe she should be coming in any second, and it's slowed down quite a bit. And you can hear her walking, so she's within range, and she's actually right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to take her out as soon as we can. And the nice thing about this tower blind is you can lay down and get a excellent shot on animals because you got it prone. So let's go ahead and wait until she stops and try to take her out. Ooh, we got lucky. That bolt looked like it went. Oh, what's that? We got another one coming in. But that bolt looked like it went pretty high. We got another whitetail doe. I'm not too sure where she came from, but let's keep her attracted. And it's kind of slowed down quite a bit after that initial rush of animals coming in, of those elks. But we got something. Oh, is that a piebald? I think that might be a piebald coming in. I'm gonna load up my Cupid arrows. Definitely gonna load them up. I see white. That's a pink nose. That might be an albino. That might be a albino whitetail doe. Oh, sweet. I haven't shot an albino in a long time. It has definitely been a minute. Alright, she should be coming in here shortly. She was swimming in the water. It kind of concerns me because she's so deep. Is she going to get stuck? I really hope not. And she's coming up right in a rocky formation right there. And there she is. She just called. That is a definite albino at 33 meters. 32 meters to be exact. That is in range for our Parker python. Excuse me. I'm just getting excited. But she's kind of bugging out a little bit. She went behind the tree. Alright, it kind of looks like she might be stuck. Nope, there she goes. She broke free now. She's broke free. She's giving me a perfect shot. I'm going to have to take it. We're going to have to take the shot. Perfect shot. Perfect. It's probably a double lung and probably penetrated enough to be a stomach shot. And that is a down albino whitetail doe. That is absolutely unbelievable. I was literally just getting ready because it slowed down so much to maybe go ahead and walk away and come back around 7, 8 o'clock. More or less 7:30, 8 o'clock at this hunt and see what else shows up, because I know it's kind of an afternoon stand maybe, but we've had some pretty good action so far. So let's go ahead and hang tight and hopefully more decides to come in. Alright, it's 7:15 and it has been a little while since our last animal came in. And we have another whitetail doe standing right there, 27 meters. We're going to take her out. Okay, another excellent shot. Man, I'm really loving this Parker Python sight. But as you can see, it's 7:15. It's an hour and 15 minutes into this hunt. And we have an albino down, what could be a good Roosevelt elk, and nothing else. It's really slowed down, and I'm really starting to get discouraged. We might jump down, go ahead and pick up our animals, and go ahead and try another tower. I'm not too sure yet, so we're going to go ahead and hang out and give it a little bit longer. Alright, I'm impatient. We got down. We're going to start harvesting our animals and go from there and see what happens. Here's one of our elks. We crushed her with a double lung, liver, shoulder blade. She dropped right in her tracks. And we got two more laying right next to her. Same story, double lung. Dropped right in her tracks also. So this other one, probably going to be a double lung again. Oh, actually a single lung, liver, and intestines. We got kind of lucky. We honestly got pretty lucky on that one. I'm surprised it wasn't a double lung, but we're going to save our albino for last, and oh, okay. This is why you don't give up. Just like that. We got another bull elk calling. So I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and pick up some of these animals because we have a decent amount of time before he comes in. He's kind of far out, and it's 7:23. It has been about 10 minutes since the last time we talked, and this bull is fired up. And we crushed this doe with a spine and a lung shot. So I think I'm going to grab this one last doe, and I'll leave these other two bulls and this albino, if I don't get stuck on this tree, for the end, because we definitely will hopefully be harvesting another bull if he decides to come in. But let's go ahead and pick up this other doe real quick. Then we got to sneak back to the blind. So here she is, a right lung, liver, and intestine. She dropped right in her tracks. So I got to get back in the stand, and hopefully this bull decides to come in, and he's a trophy. All right, these things are pretty skittish. It kind of looks like it's either a group of 3 or a group of 4. And we actually had one come fairly close, and it run backwards, and I'm not too sure. They're just toying around with each other, but we got one coming in right now. He should be within range here shortly, and we're definitely got to rush this shot just so we can take him out. So as soon as he stops, we're going to take him out real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now I'm getting impatient. But that is one down. He gave us a decent quartering shot, and we have another young bull coming in. I believe it's 3. It looked like 4, but I've only seen 3 since they all kind of spooked and started running around in circles. But as soon as this one stops, I'm not playing around. We're going to go ahead and take him out real quick. Nothing with size, but let's go ahead and take him out real quick. Put it right in front of his shoulder, and he's down just like that. Beautiful textbook shot. So that is another 2 Roosevelt elk down right there. And there's still one more coming in from behind. And I'm not sure. See, he's turning around. He's just completely ignoring us right now. He turned around, and now he's walking away from us. I'm not too sure what's going on or what, but the wind, I don't think the wind is blowing that direction at all. But now see, now he turned around, he backtracked 20 meters or so, and then he turned back around. Now he's coming right back at us. The first time they did this, they actually all started running in circles and acting like animals. But let's not get too focused on this young Roosevelt elk right here. We're going to keep calling, keep the attraction going, and hopefully other animals decide to come in. If not, this could be our last animal, but I'm not going to complain because we got some good animals down. So we're going to get ready. Hopefully he stops and not stop behind one of these branches or the trees, and we can go ahead and take him out. So let's go ahead and get in position and get ready. I don't really see anything else back there. We'll put it right there for you. He has lost yaw, and he is down right there. He gave out his last bugle, and that was absolutely sweet. So let's go ahead and hang tight, and maybe we'll be getting down and claiming our trophies. All right, you guys didn't miss much. It's been probably about another 20-30 minutes in game. It's a little after 8, and we actually just shot 2 more Roosevelt elk cows, but I went ahead and I saved that, and that was just a young bull we picked up right there. And as you can see, my crossbow level just leveled up from shooting that other cow, and he scores 190.7. We actually missed the brain, surprisingly. It went through the skull, hit spine, and we actually got a vital hit. It's kind of crazy. But shoulder blade double lung, score is 67.3, not a giant. Just a young bull. And here's one of the cows that we shot. I went ahead, probably going to leave that out of the video because that's not really too exciting. And we have got some little bit of a tracking due. The other one took off. And here is our poor Roosevelt elk, 192. We actually hit spine and intestines, and it actually ran a little ways, and we put a bad shot on it the next shot, but we actually crushed it with the next round. So, with that being said, here's our biggest bull elk of the hunt right there. Like I said, I think he's going to score maybe like a 320, 325 tops. He's unsymmetrical. One side is taller than the other side, but still, he's a solid looking bull. So we got a neck bone and a double lung, a score of 314. I actually guessed fairly close. Still a trophy, still a good sized bull, but nothing to be bragging about, and nothing to be bragging about. But this is something to be bragging about. Here she is, our albino whitetail doe. I'm trying to figure out what way the sun's coming at me for right here, but it's really not shining, so we're just gonna go ahead and pick her up. We crushed her with a right lung, liver, left lung, and a shoulder, and she is down right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking a trophy shot right now while I kind of do the outro. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this is just a normal tower blind located in Red Feather Falls, right by Darkwood Lodge, and it should be tower blind 6. and it seemed like the prime time was between 7 and 8 o'clock. I'm kind of curious. I might still hunt this a little bit longer and see what else decides to come in, but the prime time was between 7 and 8. We got that early action, and then it kind of died out, but then we got some more action. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, please. It helps out the channel so much. If you guys are new and you enjoy what you are seeing, don't forget to subscribe. So until next time, you guys, hunt safe, shoot straight, and we'll see you guys out there. Bye-bye.